evening, everyone. Sorry for being a little tiny bit late. I was making dinner, and also, my cat just fucking jumped up on me into my food, which was a little annoying, but also freaked out, jumped back down, and clawed into me. So yeah. So yeah, that was a little ouchy. I feel bad. I yelled at my cat because I like panicked. It's duel time. Come duel me in EDO Pro. I'm live now on Twitch. Dude, it actually just freaked me out, really, that she jumped up like that. Because she out of nowhere jumped up because she was like, I want to sit in your lap. And I was like, that's cool, Pippi. But now's a bad time. And then she hopped up into my food. And when she panicked, I panicked. Because I knew because she like fucking clung to my arm. So she scratched all over my arm and smeared even more of the sauce that she spilled everywhere on me. My homemade chicken is okay, though. Tastes okay, I mean. Like, I don't care if my food got messed up. My cat's okay, I'm okay. It was just upsetting and out of nowhere. So it freaked me out for a moment. She's like cleaning her front paws because she's like, ooh, sticky. That's what you get, Pippi. There we go. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm going to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Here in a moment. I was just fucking making dinner and setting up and everything. Duel time, come on. Boom. Ow, though. Actually, ow. My coworkers are going to be like, what the fuck happened? And I'll just have to sit there like, my cat's an idiot. Now, I love her, but she's an idiot. Do you want a nicer cat tree, Pippi? I will get you one, especially since your birthday's coming up, and I actually got a coupon from Chewy. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just used their fucking site, and because I have Pippi's, well, technically adoption day, not actually her birthday, in the site, they were like, hey, that's coming up, here's a coupon, 20% off, and I was like, guess I can look into cat trees with that. I'm satisfied with this chicken. So, I don't know when anyone else is going to show up, so I guess for now... Oh, that's so dumb. I named this God an L. Your band, forgot about that. It's like a pure Thunder deck, but apparently I never finished it, or things got hit and I had to take them out of the list. Not sure which yet. Okay, challenge deck 1. Clear this out. It was something like Horus. Glory of Horus. I see. Dark Horus. It's activated during your opponent's main phase. You can target one level 4 Dark monster. In your graveyard, special summon that target. Okay. Here's the actual new archetype. Let's look into it a little bit while we wait for people to show up. And I'll mix my fucking barbecue sauce and ranch together because I'm a degenerate, as Lena says. Okay. If another card you control leaves the field by an opponent's card effect while you control this monster, you can send one card on the field to the graveyard. Dude, that's awesome. Because that can play into that effect as well, I think. That's not even a once per turn effect. Okay, no, that can't actually activate its own effect, but like, still, that's interesting. I guess let's find out what Pharaonic Sarcophagus is. Pharaonic? Oh, I don't know how to say that. Horus monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects unless they target them. Ooh, that means Dark Hole and Mirror Force won't work. You can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, send one Horus monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use this effect up to 4 times per turn, once per turn at the start of the damage step. If your Horus monster battles an opponent's monster, you can send that opponent's monster to the graveyard. Ooh. I see. Okay. Metaphys Horus. Okay. So that means any non-Horus the Black Flame monster, or like Horus the Black Flame Dragon monster, anything that is not specifically named that is now considered part of the Horus archetype, even if they do not fit with it. That's gonna be fun. Coruscant Sky. Huh. Oh, Chorus. I see why I pulled that up. That looks like one of those small drawings that you would barely see in the background of a JoJo manga. Okay, so pretty much just pulled up a bunch of cards that have Horus in the name, even if it's not actually the word Horus, or like the archetype Horus. For the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon monsters with the same original name. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, you can set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay. They don't have a ton of monsters. It looks like it really is, and they're all pretty clearly based around special summoning themselves. That'd probably be your biggest beater, since it gains 1,200 for each Horus monster you control, so that'd be at minimum a total of, or at max a total of 6,000. Yeah, because that would include itself, since it's a Horus monster. Another card you control leaves field. You can draw cards equal to the number of monsters with different names in your main monster zone. Ooh, so he would definitely be like a 3. If you control this, you can special summon it. Oh, from your graveyard. Are they all from the graveyard? But you can discard I see. So they're literally all about dumping themselves into the graveyard and then special summoning themselves from the graveyard. Because you can't special summon them more than once per turn, but you can special summon them from the graveyard. Okay. If you control this, you can only special summon once per turn. If another card you control leaves the field by an opponent's card effect, or you control this monster, You can target 2 cards that are banished and or in either graveyard. Either add both to the hand or shuffle both into the deck. That could be like a 2 minimum. If you control Pharaonic, yeah, special summon only once per turn. If another card leaves field, you can activate this effect this turn. Your opponent's monsters cannot target Horus monsters for attack. Also, your opponent cannot target Horus monsters on the field with card effects. You can only use this effect once per turn. And then, so yeah, there's only 4 of them so far. And then, if you control, you can special summon. And that was, if a card leaves the field, you can, send 1 card on the field to the graveyard. What level are these? Are these all level 8? Ooh, I'm seeing the idea for a bunch of level 8 Xyz. Cannot be destroyed by card effects unless they target them. You know what I'm thinking now? Horus mixed with like minimum 2, like 3 of you, and then definitely 3 of you. And then sort. Because I know they're all about discarding themselves so that you can like draw or add cards to hand. Or send even more monsters to the graveyard. But like, hear me out. Or boom. Either or, boom, you've got yourself some fucking extra deck stuff. Got a ton more monsters. Dude, interesting indeed. I love 2 different artworks for Bigfoot. Because it's like Bigfoot or Yeti. I do still love how this is apparently the only one that no one actually knows exists. Because they didn't see it, it was just behind them. That one they saw. Attacked them. And then this one they didn't actually know was alive because they only see the shedded husk in the background. Dude, I fucking love dumb Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore like that. Like, oh, here's the fucking danger monsters that people saw or didn't see. Let's set this password for the room whenever people come into, There we go. There we go. Boom. Okay, what would work best though? Because either way, this is going to work amazingly when in the graveyard. So you can discard it all you want, it's going to benefit you. Danger Disaster. Oh, sponsor. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at other field spells. I think Fabled or... yeah, either or, really. It really depends on what you think will benefit things better. So much with the same original name by the effect of this card. Maybe like 2 of those. Max. I don't know, I just like Fableds. Face attack position by tributing one Fabled monster. I feel like this is a great combination though. No, that's bad. Grimro. Maybe like 2 of you. If this card's in your hand, you can discard up to 2 monsters, except this one, but including another Fabled. And if you do special summon this card, turn to attack for each monster discarded. So it can only get up to like 2100. If summoned this way, this card gains... Yeah, if this card is discarded to the graveyard, add 1 Fabled Spell Trap from your deck to your hand. I could put you at a 1-off. If this card battles during damage calculation, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Yeah, 1-off again. Discard 1 card to the graveyard. Then target 1 monster your opponent controls with defense less than or equal to this card's attack. Destroy that target. No. Ooh. Poor boy. No. Ruby Ruda. Robbie Roshan! The fabled Robbie Roshan! Woo! The chicken did not want to be eaten. I'm a little sad. Take this moment and get my fix. I gotta wait. My patience ain't that strong. No. I'll keep this all night long. Nope. We'll see. Just don't take life too seriously. Let the feeling come. Yeah, this would not be that useful, so... Fabled Raven. Like 2 of those. During your main phase, you can discard 1 fabled card and if you do special summon this card from your hand. Your little fabled monster from your hand. Got like 2 of you. No. Well, I could do like 1 of you. And get rid of like you. Add 1 of you. Add 3 of you because you're good. Fabled Ultro. Once per turn, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon 1 level 3 Fabled monster from your hand. Ooh. No. Grandma over here. You're good. I like 2. Do you want Fabled monster in your hand for this card? Nah. You got like 3. Aw, so cute. Okay, so that's way too many monsters, of course. So what I can do is mostly go after the Fableds and take them out. You can go... You can come down to 2. Probably only need 1 of you. I don't need any of that now that I look at it. You can go... Because I don't need that many tuners is the thing. So I can take all these tuners down to 2. Got you at 2. Keep you at 3. Keep you at 3. Take you down to 2. Then I can do some low and high level synchros. Yes, I remember this one. While you and your opponent have the same number of cards in hand, negate all cards. When this card is synchro summoned, you can draw until you have 2 cards in hand now. Like 2 of you would be good. Those are Winged Beasts. Winged Beast, and Spellcaster. These are mostly Fiends, but with a few Beasts. Probably not. Target up to 3 Fabled Monsters in the graveyard. Hey, what up, Mooples? I'm looking at fucking Horus and trying to see how I can turn that into a Horus Fabled deck. Don't ask me why, but I just am. It's a bad, stupid idea, but I just am. I like Fableds. No, not Stairway. And that's not going to help me at all. Okay, let's look at some more Synchro monsters and some Xyz monsters then. If you're down to duel, let me know. I'd be happy to duel. I was just kind of waiting for someone to show up who wanted to duel. Link. I didn't mean to click Link. I meant to go for like Synchro. So, based on the levels of my monsters, I want to look at some level 9s and 10s. Yeah, because I do have at least one level 2 tuner. Let's try 10 first. I need to go with 9 more likely though. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Other monsters you control cannot attack. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls. Any battle damage your opponent takes from this attack have to also change that monster's attack to 0. Oh, I could do like one of you. Odin, father of the Aether. I love looking through cards to try to figure out what's going to work best. Non-tuner dragon monster? That's not going to work for me. Tyrant red dragon archfiend. 2 tuners plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. Ooh, ideas! Ideas right there. Cannot be special summoned by other ways. You can only use effects once per turn. During the main phase 1, you can destroy all other cards on the field. Also, for the rest of this turn, other monsters you control cannot attack. When a spell trap card is activated, you can negate the activation if you do destroy that card, and if you do, this card gains 500 attack. Perfect! One of you is going to be a good idea. You can tribute 1 monster, then target 1 red dragon archfiend monster in your graveyard, special summon it. That wouldn't really work. Chaos Angel. 1 non-tuner light or dark monster. I've got a dark monster. Some light monsters. I feel like this is a dumb idea. I just enjoy what I'm seeing. Shiranui. I saw Thor, but no. Zombie tuner, no. Why would I want Ally of Justice? Dragoonity is not going to work for me. Yeah, that needs Nordic. White Aura Bahamut. During your turn, when this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon Divine Dragon Fish Water Yellow. Oh, it needs 1 tuner synchro monster, which I don't have any of currently. Okay, I know what I can do for this though. white aura. Can I use the whale in my favor this time? I cannot. Cannot use any of those. Because I don't have any water monsters. Damn. Well, except for I could add white aura dolphin. The level 6, that's a level 8. I could make that work. Second one, fish monster and graveyard special summon it. Not you. I did not want you. I could add you, and you, just for the fun of it. Monster Synchro. 9. Level 9. Hot red dragon archery in the abyss. Interesting. I could add one of you, that'd be useful. Scrap twin dragon needs scrap monsters. I'm trying to think of other I know there's good synchros, like fucking, oh my god, thank brain. No. It's Fleur. Sorcerer, Defleur. Oh. Fleur. There we go, Baron. There's also Chevalier, but like, what the fuck is Chevalier there for? And there's Baroness, or Baron. Defleur. Give that person if you destroy that card. One of you. What is Sorcerer and Sage? Sage Defleur. Okay. Other good synchro monsters I know of that I could add. What are the ones that I always see people use and then build up the field in a way to where I can't do anything? I know there's a TG Hyper Librarian. One of you. I feel like a Formula Synchron would be good. And then I can add 2 more. Probably want some lower level ones, like not Earfawn, even though I really want to add Earfawn because it would be funny. What do I add? I could take these out, like one of each of those instead of 2. I need to look at some Xyz monsters that are ranked like 8. 3 level 8 monsters. Dark monsters won't really work for me. 3 level 8 monsters. God, they all have so specific. Or 3 of them. Gimmick Puppet of Leo. Leon! Dragluon, Astartu? I like that name. Magikey, Draglubion, Chemicritter, ooh, Chemicritters. Titanic Galaxy. You can negate the effect, and if you do attach that card to this card's material, when a punch monster declares an attack, you can attach 1 material from this card. Hey, what up? Welcome in. I'm just building a dumb deck, because why not? Turn 1 to face up Xyz monster. If another face of Xyz monster is destroyed, you can target one face of Xyz monster. It gains attack equal to one of those destroyed monsters' original attack. Add that in. Googly eyes drum dragon. Look at it though. Look how cute and stupid it is. How long does it say this stream has been going for? Okay, it still says 31 minutes. Okay, so yeah, we're okay. Stream's just being weird and having a seizure. Or did they just say that ended? Okay, so it just said that other stream ended. We're back! Welcome back! I don't know what happened. My Wi-Fi was being weird. My wife is being an idiot. Shit. What other, like, level 8s can I add that I could work with? Teardrop, the Rika Queen. Oh, Exo Sisters. That will not work. Coach King, Giant Trainer. I'm realizing Exo Sisters are like the perfect counter to Fabled and to, this new Horus archetype. So if Horus becomes popular, we're gonna see Exo Sisters shoot up in popularity. Only if Horus archetype becomes popular. So, we'll see. I don't know how good this is yet, though. It could be very good. We could be looking at a great deck, but I don't know yet. C. Castrum. I love random names of these. They're so dumb sometimes. Springing Ship Explorer. And then there's Lancelot, Dark Knight of the Underworld. Good. Human Star. And Dragonite. I don't know. I could look at some non-level 8s. Like, I could look at some level 4s, level 2s and 1s, I think. Or rank 2s and 1s. Rank 4. Borreload X-Charge Dragon. Ah. I could just add that in. Infection Buzz King reads like a Dogmatica Xyz monster. Number 1. Number 15. Oh, is this another false Xyz? Or like false number monster? Because there was number 1 Numeron Gate. Ah, this must be another false number monster. 2+ level 8 monsters. Once a turn during your standby phase, you can attach 1 card from your opponent's graveyard to this card's material. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If this card is Xyz summoned, you can look at your opponent's extra deck and send 1 card from it to the graveyard. You can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. Then, if you destroyed a face-up monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack that monster had on the field. Let me read some Dogmaticas so everybody can compare. Cannot be normal summons to set. 4 Fusion Synchro Xyz and Link monsters in the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, banish them. I'm seeing what you mean now. Just from 1 card. Sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. Like, wow, yeah, that is... It really does read like a Dogmatica card. It's like super generic though, so that any Dogmatica effect could go off. But yeah, that reads like a Dogmatica. Ooh, what song is this? I like this one. 2/3 by Daydreamer. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, Daydreamer, for awesome music. And thank you, Monster Cat, for the music. Almost all of Dogmatica locks you out the extra. Oh, yeah. That's fair. Except for these, which list Dogmatica for some reason. I think it could be an interesting one if I add it in, though. What's another good Xyz that I could add that's like level rank 4 or 5? Wait a minute, rank 4? I know some good rank 4s. Where is it? It's, there's like... God, I know all of these. There's Utopia double. And then I would just need a Utopia as well. I could take out this one. I don't need you. And I can add Utopia and Utopia double. Utopia. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Deck knowledge is always very good in a toolbox deck. I know, right? I'm slowly gaining deck knowledge on how to try and build decks just by knowing cards and what works well with them and stuff like that. So, like, I'm learning. I'm slowly learning. I'm not really the biggest deck builder. I don't build many decks myself, but somehow, I will never know how, somehow, Suship's just clicked correctly in my brain. I built that Suship deck all on my own, and it works well. I forgot to put Utopia double in it, and I have to go do that right now, or else everybody's gonna keep fucking making fun of me for it. Where the fuck is it? Boom. Okay, I did that already. We're all good. I put Utopia double in the deck already. Okay. Good. Good. What other cards would I want in this? Probably... Yeah, I would probably want Ash Blossom. Nibiru wouldn't hurt. And then probably at least one Infinite. Boom. And then probably something to draw with. I know exactly what to go with. That's what's cool about building your own decks. You'll see synergies that the deck lists don't even mention. Exactly! Dude, oh my god. Like, I know plenty of people are always like, oh, Time Thieves and Suships. My dude, I built Exo Sisters and Suships, and it kind of worked. It kind of worked. Was it amazing? No, I wouldn't even really compare it to fucking, like, splashing a little bit of Time Thief, like literally just some salt on top of your Suships, but the salt is chopped up Time Thieves because you're only adding like 2 Time Thief cards, and it's the main card that everybody uses, and then the fucking Xyz monster that everybody uses because they're just good. They're just good for Suships. It's like, delicious. Making that Suship so fucking good. Bon appetit. You built Branded and you can combo really consistently in Winda, as evil as that is. Winda? Wait a minute. Oh, yes. That's exactly who I was thinking of. By the way, I still love that Shadowls really do just like have monsters from other archetypes. At least it isn't gimmick puppet lock. That's fair. Spiritual Beast Tamer Winda. Beast monster from your deck or X deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Ritual Beast. Where do I know Ritual Beasts from? Oh. I didn't realize they built a Winda that was only for Ritual Beasts. Because I only know, or am I crazy? Oh, Winda is a different monster than what I thought. App Cologne is the Gishki boss monster. Yes! I know! It's so wonderful. I love it. I love it. Fucking monster. Fusion. Oh, shit. I lost it. Shadow. Look at it. It's so good. That's fucking Tower! That's fucking Tower! They built their own fucking tower for this archetype. Literally by just stealing the monster and turning it into their own little puppet. Their own little doll. I love it. So good. I don't know this one. I could, but I just don't. That's just, you know, the Shadow Boss monster. And then it steals whatever fucking thing that is. If my brain can fucking figure it out. That's Gishki's. That's... Is that, like, different Winda? Oh, that's, like, the little windy one. There's Winda. Grista, a Gym Knight. Oh! I see. Grista. Oh. Gym Knight. Windy is more cards from other archetypes. That's what I thought so. I think it's the white aura, like dolphin. Like, look at white aura dolphin. Shadow, if I can spell. Just looks very similar. You see that, right? Just looks kind of similar. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. DI. But yeah, here you go. There's Windy, got turned into a Shadow. The Ritual Beast Tamer. Oh no, that's just her dolphin. That's just her Ritual Beast dolphin. That also got turned into a doll with her. I see. Dude, I fucking love card lore like this. It's so much fun. This might just be a chill card lore stream. I don't know, man. The dragon on Winda is a Yang Zing. Shadow. Winda. Oh, it fucking is. I've seen that. Look at him. Is it that one? I think it's this one. Nope, nope, here it is. Pulau. It's Pulau. It is Pulau, definitely. 100% it's Pulau. Why do I keep typing Winda? Yes. I know, it's the eyes, dude. Look at those eyes. Shadows are fun to just fucking play and to fucking look at the card lore and all that. Right, I remember what other card I was going to add. Pot of Avarice. Sword. Man, this is like the perfect song for me to just have playing in the background. We Are the Robots. Okay. I can test this later. That could be my theme song. We Are the Robots. I do need to look up more of these new archetypes. Well, if my phone isn't going to die for me having the screen on all the fucking time. Man, that's a horrifying story. 911 dispatcher finds out her house is on fire when her kids call 911. So, you know, she's just sitting there like, I'm dispatching the police and firefighters and other such things to people's homes so they can be safe. And then fucking she gets a call from her children saying their house is on fire. That's fucked up. That's gotta fucking suck. I mean, I hope they're all okay, but that sucks. Mommy, the house kind of burned down. Yeah, you're like on the job. You're like, 911, this an operator speaking. How can I help you? Mommy, the house is on fire. What? Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetypes in order by the release date? Holy shit. They updated this back in March. Can they keep updating this? Or is it archived so they can't? When did Sue Ships actually first come out, I wonder? Okay, as of March, Rescue Ace. Mikanko. What is Rescue Ace? My mouse! It is lost to time. Do not fucking touch any of that. Okay, it's all fine. We're all good. Everything's good. So, someone who works at the pharmacy my roommate works at apparently had a seizure today. Interesting idea if you don't know about Branded. What if you build the deck blind and you watched? That sounds fun. I will come back to Rescue Ace. These look interesting and fun. Just from their artwork, I like what I'm seeing. Branded. I've seen... Okay. I'm not completely blind to this, but I'm definitely blind to it. Like, deck building wise. Best OCG right now, you think? Ooh. Nice. Dude, I love when just cards with interesting artwork or interesting gimmicks to their, like, theming go big. I really do. Rebellion. Albion, I know you're good. And then I know you need, fucking... Albaz. Fallen of Albaz. I know you need him as well. Guiding Quim. The Virtuous. Always treat it as a Dogmatica and Despia card. If this card is normal or special summon, you can send one Fallen of the Albaz or one card that mentions it from your deck to the graveyard. If a card leaves the extra deck, except during the damage step, you can target one Fallen of Albaz or one monster that mentions it in your graveyard, except Guiding Quim. Special summon it. Okay. Red Cartesia, Tri-Brigade. I think I need to take a step back and do what you always do. Look at the field spell. The Boundless Open Land. If your opponent special summons a Ritual Fusion, Synchro, Xe, and or Link monster, except during the damage step, you can activate one of these. Add one Fallen of Albaz or one monster that mentions it from your deck to your hand. Special summon one of them. Okay. And you can only use each one once per turn. Got it. So it really is all just about this fucker, and technically that fucker as well, because it can become this fucker when on the field or in the graveyard. I know the tiniest amount about this deck because I helped make a custom card based off of a lot of these monsters. Basically, I just gave some ideas for the effects based off, like, these two's effects, and then, fucking this one's effect, Ice Blade. Okay, let's see. Unlikely Sword Soul allies. If you do negate the attack. How my ratios will change? Oh, I'm sure they'll fucking change a ton. When a monster declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do negate the attack, and if you control a fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz, you can destroy the monster that declared that attack. If a monster is banished, face up. You can banish this card from your field or graveyard, special summon one light spellcaster monster from your hand or graveyard. That's not you. So that would probably be more Sword Soul than this. But I could come back to it. This card's name becomes Fallen Valbaz while in the field or graveyard. Level 8 fusion monsters in your graveyard. Gains 200 for each monster. Also, opponent cannot target other monsters with card effects. Monster I control leaves field by opponent. While this card and a fusion monster in the graveyard, I can special summon this card. I could do like 2 of you. Bestial Aluber. Is it Bestial or Bestial or Bistyle? Bistyle, nerd! Your drip is exponentially lacking. I'm on TikTok too much. If the card's name becomes Fallen Valbaz on the field or graveyard, if the card's normal or special, you can discard, then target 1 dragon monster, and send this card to the graveyard, take control, or send this card to the graveyard and special summon. I don't know if I want that. Bestial. Okay, so I was right. It is Bestial. Let's add 1 of you in, because I know you can be useful, I just don't know how yet. I know you're like a fucking staple. I see you all the time. The Virtuous in White. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card. Only do this once per turn. Only use each effect once per turn. During the main phase, tribute this card, special summon 1 Sword Soul or 1 Fallen Valbaz from your hand or deck. During the end phase, if a fusion monster was sent to the graveyard, you can add this card from your graveyard to the hand. Okay, at least 2 of you. And then I need to look in the Sword Souls then. Oh god, it's one of these archetypes. So, I have to remember how I worded this, because I was like, there's archetypes. How did I word this to my friend? Because I came up with specific words. Because it was like, archetypes, I feel like the way I worded it was like there was archetypes where it's like, here's an archetype and that's it. There's archetypes where it's like, here's an archetype, but it has like 2 different names for itself. So it's like, what's that type of company? What's that type of company? Read Branded Fusion, then tell me how you summon a Sword Soul monster. Okay, I will take a look. Company that owns everything versus company that owns different things. Means of its own, or owns its own. Damn it. Types of businesses. It's like, I'm trying to think of the word. It's like a business that is like, here's the business, and it's like a meat processing business, but it also owns farms and also like livestock. So like it owns, it's like a structured business that's built like a building, because it's like it owns its own like things that build up into the later parts of the business, versus a business that owns this, that does this, but then also does this and this and this and this. So it's like built sideways with all the different things that it does. It's like that. There's 3 different types of archetypes. There's business that owns the its own means to its own later construction, and then business that owns a bunch of different things. Because it's like archetype. can't. How did I name this to my friend? I have to actually fucking find this message that I sent to him. I need to explain what's in my head correctly, because I swear to God, I'm not crazy. I'm not fucking crazy. Searching conversation. Archetype. Here we go. Okay. So, let me get in. You'll give me another chance to explain what I'm trying to say? Okay, so here's what I was trying to say. Okay. So, I named them weird. So, there's like, here's how I named it. So there's like our categories and multi-types. There's archetypes, our categories, and multi-types. So archetypes, we all know what an archetype is. Fucking boom, Tri-Brigade, that's an archetype. They're all named Tri-Brigade, at least partially, and they all play into each other. Then, as I described them, there are categories, which are like Frightfurs, Edge Imps, and Fluffles, where they're all codependent on each other. They're technically 3 different archetypes, but they're not, because they do not work without each other. So they're all completely codependent on each other and create a bigger arc category. Then there are multi-types, which are like heroes, where it's like you've got heroes, dark heroes, Neos, fucking masked heroes, destiny heroes. So it's like, here's an archetype that's got like 12 different name variations, but technically all of those name variations work on their own while having a bunch of like non-archetypal cards that then also play into the multi-type. So what I was gonna say was branded and all that seems like a multi-type, where they're all basically their own thing that then also in ways work off each other and have some like cards that play into all of the archetypes. Does that make sense? Did I explain that well? Would that apply to this? Let me get the corkboard. Let me get the corkboard. I'll draw it out. That's completely fair, but heroes are the exact same fucking way, I feel like. That field spell? Oh, is it only a lore card? Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's not actually that useful. You're right. I know. I just wanted to read it and use it. Why is my dad calling me? Give me a moment. Hey, Dad, what's up? Sorry, my dad was calling to make dinner plans for tomorrow. Because all the family is kind of meeting up for dinner tomorrow before a funeral on Friday. I don't really want to get too much into that, but yeah. Yeah, it'll be nice to see all the family. It sucks why everybody's coming together, but it'll be nice to see everyone. Yeah, of course, I understand. Not the funeral. The funeral will be, of course, sad, but you know, funerals are all about a celebration of life. That's what they should be about, at least. Anyways. What was it? You said branded fusion? Oh, fuck. Shit. Sorry. Anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion summon one fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz as material from your extra deck. Using 2 monsters from your hand, deck or field as fusion material. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters the turn you activate this card. You can only activate it once per turn. Okay. I did not mean to add branded bond in there twice, but... So yes, I would definitely want 3 of these. I wonder what other fusion cards are I could use. Yeah, I see what you mean. Because if I remember right about Sword Souls, they're a synchro archetype. You see, was I in any way correct that this could be considered like what I call a multi-type, where it's like... Well, no, I guess not, because multi-type is different. Multi-type is like Heroes, where they're all technically the same archetype, but with different names. But with like slightly different names. And our category wouldn't apply to this either, because these archetypes are clearly not codependent. They just have ways in which they work together. What would be a word for that? I wonder. I wonder. Oh yeah, I guess it's been an hour. Let me just go ahead and self-promote real quick. Because why not? Feel free to support me, and I do have a donation goal going right now to try and get me some stuff that people want to see streamed. Hey, that's completely fair. I just gotta throw that shit out there so people know about it. Okay. Springin's Kit. Yeah, because even Springins play into the lore, so they get a little bit in on this too. If you have a fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz on your field or in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add to your hand one of your branded spell traps as banished from your deck or graveyard. Put your hand on the bottom of the deck. You can only use... At least like 2 of you could be useful. I'm thinking like a second one of you could be okay. Red Cartesia the Virtuous. Oh, you're just like Guiding Quim the Virtuous. Special summon this card from your hand during your main phase. You can fusion someone level 8 or higher fusion monster from your extra deck. Use monsters from your hand to field material. Fuse monster sent to the graveyard this turn. You can add this card from your graveyard to your hand. Ah, Blazing Cartesia. So it's Guiding Quim and Blazing Cartesia. I'm thinking like 2 or 3 of you could actually work well, because that's another... Boom, there's another way of fusion summoning. Let's look up the Virtuous. See what other ones there are. Incredible Ecclesias. Right, I remember. I did add you already. And then Dogmatica Ecclesia, the Virtuous. Oh, 2 different Ecclesias. Interesting. What does this Ecclesia do? Cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster special summoned from the extra deck. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. Special summon from the extra deck is on the field. You can special summon this card from your hand. If it's normal summoned or special, you can activate this effect. Add 1 Dogmatica from your deck to your hand. Except this one. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. So, no. I don't want that one because Dogmatica, boom, blocks you out of the extra deck. Blazing Cartesia. If this card's fusion summoned, you can send one level 6 or higher lighted dark monster from your deck to your extra deck to the graveyard. If a monster is special summoned by your opponent's activated monster effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard with field. Read Quim again, though. Right, it's always a Dogmatica and a Despia. Well, I didn't mean like I want no Dogmatica. I just meant I don't want this one because a lot of the Dogmatica do not allow you to special summon from the extra deck. That's all I meant. I know you're good. I've seen Yuki use you. Equal to the combined original levels of the monsters used for fusion summon times 100. After this card is fusion summoned, for the rest of this turn it is unaffected by the activated effects of any other monsters special summoned from the extra deck. Equal to the combined original levels of monsters. So if you did like Fallen of Albaz plus 1 monster with 2,500 or more attack, plus a level 10, then boom, right there, that's a level 8 plus level 4, that's 12, so there's 1,200 more attack right there. 4 Dogmatica cards. I was actually going to look through them, because you're right, not all Dogmaticas do that. Special summon this card from your hand. Monster special summon attacks on the field and special summon this card from your hand. Okay, so I can consider you. Can't really consider you that much, but you're interesting. They are the ones that lock from the extra deck? Interesting. You know, target 4 fusions, blah blah blah, special summon this card from your hand, if you be Benison. Oh, I've seen you, Fleur de Lis, the Knighted. On the field, you can special summon this card. Then if you control another Dogmatica, you can negate the effects of one face-up monster on the field for the end of this turn. I would totally use at least like 1 or 2 of you. Ashion. Except during damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned from your hand, you can target 1 Dogmatica on your graveyard except this one. Add it to your hand. Banish 1 fusion. Graveyard, special summon this card. During your main phase, you can activate this effect. Send 2 monsters with different names from your extra deck to the graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. I see. That can just empty your opponent's resources, so like 1 or 2 of those wouldn't hurt. Oh, I've got a message on Snapchat. So my friends are trying to plan a trip, and I somehow, by saying, hey, I'm poor and broke, they went, hey, you know what? We need to admit that we all are, and probably change up this trip. And I was like, huh, okay. I guess we're changing the trip up. Oh God, you know what I just realized? I forgot to put my costume on. Whoops. I forgot to get all dressed up. Welcome to stream. I'm Yusei. Okay, Iron Hammer, what you can do? What you can do? Oh God, my brain is melting. What can you do? Cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster. Special summon from the X deck. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If a monster special summoned is on the field, you can special summon this card. You can turn 1 monster on the field. Yeah. There's you. Cannot be destroyed. If a monster special summoned, yes, special summon this card. Add 1 Dogmatica from your deck to your hand, except this one. Sure, like 2 of those could be useful. And then there's like all the fucking ritual monsters, because they look cool. Okay, what would be the other cards? And add 1 Dogmatica monster, 1 Fallen of Albaz. Ooh. Oh. That could be super useful. Branded in Central Dogmatica. Oh, that's Quim! If you special summon 1 ritual monster and other cards, that's not. No. Add 1 Dogmatica. Nope. Here at Beat Twitch, we do not condone dogmaticism. Remember, it's not okay to be dogmaticist. Being so is just wrong. It's not okay to judge others before you get to know them, or based only off of appearances or the fact that they're a dogmatica. That's why we do not condone dogmaticism here on Beat Twitch, on Beat TTV. What about our acism? Oh my God, stop rescue acism. That's so stupidly clever, I hate it. We also do not condone our acism. It's not okay to be, oh no. I thought. So, before I continue this joke, I'm autistic and also ace. So, here we do not condone our acism. It's not okay to be biased against ace people. I can't say it. Dude, I don't know how many people I have to deal with on a daily basis that say the R word, and it's not cool. One of my coworkers has said it before, and they've said it multiple times, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? Literally, what the fuck? I'm trying to figure what these other Dogmatica cards that you normally run are. Is it Encounter? I feel like I've seen that. Medica monster falling the ball by his hand. Oh. Two of those. Dragma Punishment Dogmatica. Why did it get changed to Dogmatica? You said, oh, you said 4 cards total, not 4 different cards. I see. Is it like one of each of these and then like 2 of the Disciple of Nadir? Or Nadir Servant? However you say it. One Maximus. 0 woman. Okay, so I was right. She's not that great. And then I'm guessing 3 Nadir. Nadir is good. I figured she was not that good for this deck. Dude, I had it almost straight on. I knew exactly the cards. I just thought you meant 4 different Dogmatica cards. So I got confused. Let's look at the branded spell traps. And there's Bestial Lubellion. Actually, I should probably look at some Bestial as well. I love that we're just doing a chill, let's build a deck blindly and see how I do stream. I need to do more of these. I need to just have more chill Yu-Gi-Oh streams where I just sit here, blindly build a deck, and just have fun chatting with chat. Because this is fun. I'm enjoying this. It's fun to just make dumb jokes and look at cards and just put a deck together. Okay, let's see. You, I know you're good. I always see you. Just vaguely pointing me in the right direction, which is always appreciated. It always takes work. It takes time. Target one monster your opponent controls that was special summoned from the extra deck, and 1 fusion monster you control. Shuffle them into the decks. Also, during the end phase of this turn, each player can special summon 1 fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz as material from their own extra deck. I feel like that could be good. I'll put 1 in as a placeholder, just so I can look at it again. Branded in white, I've seen before. Fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or field as material, including a dragon monster. You can only banish monsters from your graveyard of material if you use Fallen of Albaz from your hand or hand field or by banishing itself. During the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there to activate the effect of Fallen of Albaz this turn, you can set this card. Ooh. Dude, I love the fucking not official translation name. Albus's Nullius Filius. What's yours? Black-clad Dragon Albion. Okay, that just didn't translate as well by the fans. Albion the Shrouded Dragon, that's so good. Then there's just Black-clad Dragon Albion. Albaz the Ashen, yeah, you just translate it both ways. I like how there's Ecclesia the Virtuous in white and then Ecclesia the Virtuous. Like, why? Is it because branded in white? Is that what they're trying to reference? I wonder. I feel like... Oh! Oh! What does Nullius Filius mean? Is that what that means? Is just unofficial child? Nullius Filius. A bastard. An illegitimate child. Oh my god, that's literally what it means. Oh! Oh my god! That's interesting. God, I fucking love learning new things. Let's add like 2 of you. Bond of Stigmatica. Stigmatica. Here at Beat TTV, we do not condone Stigmatica. having stigmas against. Oh, God. There you go. Titaniclad translated properly as Bastard Dragon. Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, Bastard the Ashen Dragon. I love it. Albion the Branded Dragon. So what is... I wonder... I need to look at all the lore for this. Because this is like an anime-esque lore. That is branded... Albion the Branded right there in that card artwork, isn't it? For Stigmatica. In your hand or in your graveyard. That's banished in your hand or in your graveyard. Set this card. I will set one as a placeholder. Jubilation of the Branded. Reveal one monster in your hand, send one level 8 fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Discard the revealed monster. From your extra deck to the graveyard with the same type that is 2500 attack or defense. Then you can apply this effect. Discard the revealed monster, and if you add one Fallen Valbaz, one monster dimension get from your deck to your hand. Bring the in-phase of fusion monster was sent there. Was sent to the graveyard this turn. You can add this card to your graveyard to your hand. God, that music is loud. Oh, this is just like an actual like full album by Monstercat. That's cool. Sorry, it was just so loud it was distracting me. Branded in high spirits. More Springin support than anything else. That's what I was thinking. The more I looked at the card artwork and read it, I was more like, that has to be Springins. God, that's a cool-ass fucking hammer. Branded opening. Card, then take one Despia monster for your deck. I need to look at Despia as well. Branded Light. Target one fusion monster on the field or in either graveyard. Return it to the extra deck. Then you can special summon one Fallen Valbaz from your graveyard to your field and one monster from your opponent's graveyard to their field. Okay. Like 2 of those, that's going to be useful to just return my opponent's stuff. After your hand, then you can apply the following effect. I'll add one as a placeholder. No. Paradise Branded. Activation of a card from effect that include an effect that fusion summons a fusion monster cannot be negated. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when a monster is fusion summoned this way. If you fusion summon a fusion monster, you can add one Fallen Valbaz, one monster that mentions it from your deck to your hand. Maybe like one of those. Branded Regained. A light or dark monster is banished. You can target... Oh, I've seen this one. This is a good one. At the bottom of the deck, and if you do draw one card, you can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn, if your opponent no more special summons, you can target one bestial monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Like one of those. Yes, I've seen... That's more bestial, but like... Bestials work into Branded really well, because a lot of the Branded monsters need, like, dragon monsters, right? Oh, they only need light or dark? Oh. Interesting. Huh. Branded Disciple. The monster effect. When the monster effect is activated by your opponent. Activated by your opponent resolves if that opponent's monster has 0 attack or defense. And you control a level 8 or higher fusion monster. Fiend fusion monster, you can negate that activate effect at the end of the damage check. No. Despia, Feature of the Branded. Sometimes gives material face up non-fusion fairy monster you control leaves field down opponent's card effect. How many non-fusion fairy monsters are there? Oh. Not ass. Is ass not ass? Expensive. Oh, I see. Yes. Because Bestials seem good. I see what you mean. Branded separation. Tribute one fusion monster and target 2 non-fusion monsters. I should actually look at more fusion monsters as well. That are banished and or in either graveyard, special summon both. One in each field. If you tributed a fusion monster that mentions Fallen Valbaz, to activate this card, you can special summon both monsters to your field instead. You can normally activate one branded expulsion per turn. Whoa, 120. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck, Bestials? How'd you get so fucking expensive there? TCG player, please be my friend and open up so I can look at things. Oh, did I spell Bestial wrong? Restart later. Bestial Rebellion. $150. Oh, that's Australian dollars though. I see. That's USD. That is USD. 150 USD. Well, 149 and 97 cents, but 150 USD per copy. Last time you checked, you had to convert to AUD. Okay, USD to, not to at, to AUD, go. Okay, so $1 is about $1.47 in Australian dollars. $149.97, right? 97. Calculate. $221 Australian dollars. Oh my god. The Australian dollar is fucking tanked in value, apparently. Oh. Yeah, that's per copy. 221 AUD per copy. Oh my god. In the US, that's expensive. In Australia, fucking hell, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I don't think... No, not really. Despia monster, 1 level 8 or higher fusion monster in your graveyard, special summon it, then you can apply this effect. So I won't look at Bestial then. I'll look at Despia. I should look at Despia now. Despia. Dramaturgy. Oh, these are all, like... I get it. These are all fucking monsters based on, like, theater. Lulu Waylith. Lulu Waylilith. Despian Lulu Waylilith. Waylilith? So, yes, I see. Stigmatica Curtain Rose. Oh yeah, you. I think did I add one of you as a placeholder? Or I think you weren't that good. I thought you weren't that good. Got it. Okay, so let's look at some of the Despia monsters just to consider them. You can target one effect monster on the field, negate effects until the end of this turn. If this card in the hand or field is used as material for a fusion once summon and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card. We'll consider all monsters you currently because I cannot talk. I'm just tired. It was not a long day, but it was a day where I had to use my brain a lot, so my brain's like... Field is used as material for a fusion summon and sent to the graveyard to banish. You can target one of your Despia monsters, level 8 or higher fusions, banish her in your graveyard, except this one's special summon. Jester of the Despia. Branded spell trap from deck. Ooh! Fusion monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves field because of the opponent's card effect. While this guy's in your graveyard, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls, special summon this card, and if you indicate that target doesn't harness effects. I think like 2 of you could work. Albert. Yes. Albert. Why is he named Albert? This is an interesting choice in the non-official translation. Yeah, Aluber is better. Who else was Aluber? Some of the fusion monsters, right? Despian Tragedy. If this card is sent to the graveyard or banished by a card effect, you can add 1 Despian monster from the deck to your hand. Banish this card from your graveyard and target 1 branded spell trap in your graveyard set to your field. Huh. I could maybe consider that one. Despian Comedy. Piece up Despia card you control, you can discard this card and negate the effect. Fusion monster, special summon this card. Nah. I think you'll be okay. During the main phase, you can target 1 Fusion Super X as a link in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, or special summon it. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, and you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack or defense. Huh. We'll come back to you, maybe. Quiritus? Quiritus. Despian Quiritus. During the main phase, you can change the attack of all monsters currently on the field to 0, except level 8 or higher fusion monsters. This is an opponent's card effect you can add to your hand or special someone fallen above. You know what? One of you, I think, I could use. Masquerade the Blazing Dragon. Stuff I'll never guess is 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Crossout, Designator, 2 Super Poly. You know what? I was gonna get to the generics eventually, and I always throw 3 Ash Blossom. Crossout Designator, thank you. And of course I needed to think of Super Poly. You always go Super Poly. That's why it's called Super Poly. It's better than polymerization. Yes, okay, like one of you. And fusion deployment at 3. Dude, how did I not know about this? That's such a good card. I need to start using that. Oh, yeah, I went with Feet Ash. Okay, you know what? You want to see why I went with Feet Ash? Because it's not fucking 5-head Ash! That's the only reason I went with Feet Ash! Because it's not fucking 5-head Ash! What did they do? Did her brain grow 5 sizes? Look at this! That's a normal fucking skull! That's a 5-head! Hell, that's a fucking 12 head! That's unnatural. That's normal. That's unnatural. They elongated her skull. Maybe that bow on her head is tied a little too tight. Because it's fucking making her head bigger. Big brain time. You know what? Fuck it. You're right. It is big brain time. Big brain. With 1 foot. Because why not? Let's throw them off. I love Super Poly. Then you said fusion to full element. God, I'm fucking tired, dude. Yeah, 45 card deck is okay. I think this can work. No Nibiru? I understand why no Nibiru, but no Nibiru? Fallen of Albaz. Let's look at the fusion monsters. Your list is 40 cards? Okay, I can probably find a way to cut this down. I probably don't need 3 of you. Maybe only 1 branded in white. No, you know what? 2 branded in white. And 2 branded fusion. Albaz the Ashen is... Aww. Yeah, it's not very good. Yeah, I see what you mean. I like the artwork, though. What else can I cut? Oh, right, I had some placeholder cards I probably don't need. I don't need you. There we go. I want to keep Paradise branded, or branded Lost, because I think that can be useful. Okay. Let's go back to looking at the fusion monsters. Monster. Fusion. Albion, the incandescent dragon. Cannot be used as fusion material. Incredible Ecclesia can only summon Albaz for lore reasons too. This one? You can trigger this card, special summon one Sword Soul monster, one Fallen of Albaz. Okay, I feel like that can still be useful to me, though. I feel like I can work with Incredible Ecclesia. Albaz the Ashen, I understand. It's gotta go. I feel like I can work with Incredible Ecclesia. I mean, it is, but I think I can work with it. Plus, it's more light and dark monsters that I can use to summon with, so, you know. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effect. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. Quick effect, target 2 monsters in a graveyard, special summon both monsters, 1 to each field. If it's in your graveyard, you tribute 4 monsters. The 2 in the extra monster zone, 2 in the central main monster zones. No. Yes, at least one of you. I know you're good. I've read your decks. Fusion deployment is just her upgrade. Shit, fusion deployment. Where'd I put it? Yeah. Deck one is fusion materials. Whose name is specifically listed on the card. I see. So it is. I always forget Springans are considered part of this lore as well. I don't know. I still think I can work with it though, so I'm going to leave it at 2 for now. Just for now. Monster from your deck to the graveyard that mentions Fallen Valvaz as material. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I've taken it into consideration. I fully understand. I appreciate your advice. I'm just going to hold it for now, and then I will go back and reconsider after I look at the fusion monsters. I will go back and reconsider, I promise. Valbaz, that's one monster on the field. Cannot use the spec next turn. Card in your control leave the field and destroy all monsters your opponent controls during the end phase of this turn. Nice. Rebellion, the Searing Dragon. Are you also 150 USD? I need to know. Rebellion, the Searing Dragon. 18 cents. Discard one card, fusion summon one level 8 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck, except this one. By shuffling fusion materials, mention not into the deck from your monsters on the field, graveyard, and or face-up banished cards. I think you could be extremely useful. At least one. This card cannot attack, also you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. Yeah, at least one. Alba Lenatus, the Abyss Dragon. Cannot be used as fusion, must be either fusion summoned or special summoned by sending the above cards from any monster zones to the graveyard. Can attack monsters a number of times each battle phase up to the number of materials used for it. During the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it is sent there, you can add one polymerization normal spell or fusion normal spell from your deck to your hand. At least one of you. Despian, yeah, no. Sprind, the Iron Dash Dragon. What the fuck? During your main phase, you move this card you control to another of your main monster zones, so that you can destroy all other face-up cards in this card's column. During the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can add to your hand or special summon one Springans monster or one Fallen of Valbaz from your deck. Oh. So you would work if I wanted... Actually, that means I could add Springans kit. I could work with one of you. Brigand, the Glory Dragon. Cannot be destroyed by battle. While you control this fusion summon card, your opponent cannot target other monsters with monster effects. During the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can add to your hand or special summon one Tri-Brigade monster or one Fallen of Valbaz from your deck. You only use this effect once per turn. And I'll skip over that for now. Rindbrum. So Lindworm, the Gunhammer Dragon, to Rindbrum, the Striking Dragon. Fusion X, Synchro Xyz or Link monster's effect is activated. You can negate the effect, then you can return one monster on the field to the hand. During your opponent's turn, while this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Fallen Valbaz in your graveyard, special summon either that monster or this monster, and banish the other. 2 of you. Do I want another Albion the Branded? Yes, I do. Do I want another of anything else? How about Titanicus? I know it is, yeah. I need to look at Tri-Brigades and see if they work with this, but I looked at this one, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna work with this. Oh, Rindbrum. Yes, it is. I see. Its artwork is a Tri-Brigade monster. I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were like little robots. Once your friend was very tired and accidentally called this guy Brigand, the Glory Hole Dragon. You've not let him live it down. Now I want to turn that into a meme. Will it probably get me demonetized? Sure, but like, oh, is that funny? I'm making a fucking note of that. I want you to know that. I'm gonna fucking... Oh my god. What have you created? I'm making note for this on my phone. Where's my notes app? I moved it around, so I was like, fuck, where'd it go? Boom. So, if you look here, I have a bunch of homemade, like, I made these all with my own editing software. That one I'm especially proud of, because I took the time to cut out every single one of those character sprites and move them around like that. This one was stupid, but I was very happy with it. That one I made on my phone, so of course it's not great, and I misspelled fucking Ronin Toten! How? How am I that dumb? I'm very proud of my memes. I work very hard on them. I will make sure to make this new meme and add it in. It's actually why I put them up during my breaks and stuff. So Brigrand. The glory dragon in a glory hole. AKA Brigrand, the glory hole dragon. Boom. That's a note. Make... I just need to, like, title that. Make into a meme. Boom. Save. I know how to make that in a safe for work way that I can show on stream. I know. Don't worry. I know how to do this. You'll see. I will show nothing that could get me demonetized. It'll just be a good joke. Do I want another Titanicus? Titanic lad. No. Not really. I don't want Brigrand. I need to look at more Springans before I add another Sprind. I don't want to add Incandescent. I don't think it's going to help me. I should add another Lubellion. Springans, Captain Spargus, Sargus. I've looked at Springans a little bit because I built a Springans deck and it's bad. So I don't want to. I don't want to do a lot of that with them. I want Great Sand Sea Golgonda. One Springans monster in the graveyard. Yeah, I'm getting the idea that no, I don't want to work with this. Watch. What does this Great Grand Sea whatever do? Oh, yeah, no, that's not. Decisive Battle of Golgonda. Oh. Monster from here to death. Yeah, Decisive Battle of Lore card, definitely. I don't know. I could maybe work with one of them. Maybe. Springin's ass. Splite Smashers. Oh, Sprite Smash. Oh. God, I forgot fucking Sprite got added into this fucking lore shit as well. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? This lore is so complicated. Tally-ho! Yeah. Okay. See now, there's like Sprite sets. What's that new Sprite card? No, it's not even called a Sprite. What was it called? It was... Boom! Fallen of Argyros. It's literally just this monster without its hood up. Sprite Sprind. You're a fucking Springens monster. I get it. No, I swear to God, that's him. That has to be like the same monster. I swear. I could be wrong. That could just be they stole his clothes. Yeah, he's a Sprite. Not in name, but he is. Oh, Sprind stole Albaz's clothes. So Sprite Sprind stole Albaz's clothes. And then... So then he becomes Fallen of Argyros? Is that really the lore? That's fucking stupid. I love it. It's so dumb. Fallen of Albaz. Let's see. I don't know. Oh. Ah. I see. God, all this lore. There's like 20 different archetypes that lore-wise all play into this. Oh, it's so exhausting. Lore. I'm actually just tired from thinking about all this fucking lore. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore. I don't love this. What was I looking at? Despia? No. Albaz. Any other fusion monsters I want in there? I could probably add another view and I could add another Ice Blade. There we go. Ice Jade? No, Ice Jade is a part of this too. Ice Jard? Man, I can type. Oh God, how is it connected? Oh, there it is. There's some of the lore connections. Oh God. Oh God. No, please. No more lore! Aluber murdered? Oh. Damn it, Aluber. What the fuck? Aluber. Man, can't believe the unofficial translation doesn't have him as the Bestial Albert. The Bestial Albert. Damn it. I'm sorry, dude. I had to ruin it for you. Albert, no! So, just looking at this, with barely any input, just a little bit of advice for you. How do you think I did? I feel like I need some sort of draw card. I just don't know what. Maybe I don't. Probably don't now that I think about it. Five out of 10? Fuck. Harsh critics. The deck relies so heavily on branded fusion, but I added other fusion methods. And I dropped... Oh, I see. Yep, I see. I knew I needed to add another branded fusion in. Boom. How'd I do that? 6 out of 10. It's still shit. You fixed the branded fusion problem. You didn't fix anything else. Oh my god. Oh god, all my joints. You cut the only other good fusion spell apart from branded. Oh yeah, branded in red. Where the fuck is branded in red? I looked at that one and I don't think I actually... Yes! Why did I... Is this one not good? Oh, this one's a quick play though. Let's see. Oh, in white relies on Bestial, I see. So like 2 branded in red, or... I don't know, I still think I can work with branded lost. Oh, only 1 in red? I could, you know what? I could get rid of the other Ecclesia and just add some normal polymerizations. Okay, I read Branded Lost and I was immediately like, that's a good card. I want to add another one just to make sure it's easier to find. I could take out Ecclesia and add another, like, just a normal polymerization. Poly. Spell. Ooh, instant fusion. I think like 1 instant fusion could be okay. No, wait, never mind. I always forget instant fusion is level 5 or lower, so that's not... Nope, never mind, never mind. I read the card. I was not a normal Yu-Gi-Oh player. I read the card. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ooh. Yeah, I could just add some normal polymerizations. Or... Oh, just only 1 Shrouded? Okay. Only 2 Albas. Huh. 1 kit. I overestimate a lot of cards. I understand that. That's definitely a problem I have. Damn, that's not a lot of monsters. Oh, I see. this boy. Dude, I love the artwork on Witchcrafters. Just look at it, it's so cute. Vanderfield is material. Oh, so cute. Bond and light of the branded is bad. What? 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 Aw. Aw. I guess that does open them up a lot for just generic support, though. Like Infinite! Branded loss? Yeah, I can understand that one at least. Feels like I have so few monsters now. Feel free to rip the extra deck apart. I completely understand if I just added too many of any single card and not enough of others. I was just trying to fill it up, though. Yes, you're right, Called By. Of course, Called By the Grave. I feel like Infinite is always a good one. At least it won. This deck dies to Ash. Of course it does, dude. I feel like I could add one Nibiru. What? Why no room for Infinite? I mean, I get it, because, like, not everything always has room for Infinite, but Infinite is good. Infinite's so good. Oh, yeah, Tri-Brigade! I forgot to look at... I was like, what am I forgetting? There's something I'm forgetting to do. There's to look at Tri-Brigade. Send this card from your hand to face up field to the graveyard and negate that effect. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I feel like just one? Okay. Oh, hey, there's Kit again. But as a Tri-Brigade this time. Three Albert. Albert. Do you mean a Luber? The Jester one? This song is weird. It's not long, it's just weird. Three branded openings. Yeah, I looked at this one. Yeah, I feel like I just don't understand synergies enough. That's where the big issue with me deck building is. Despian Tragedy and one Foolish... Of course, Foolish Burial. I was thinking about that one. That one. Despian Tragedy. Ad libitum. Oh, this dude. I feel like Despian comedy is not really going to help the deck as much. Dude, I love deck building. I'm learning deck building. I want to learn it so bad. Branded Banishment. Oh yeah, that card. What's another? What is the highest? Oh my god, dude! I can't remember what streamer it was. I do. It was like Nina. How is her name said again? Dude, literally went. Yeah, I have a bunch of cards that my fucking brother-in-law gave me, and looked through it, and what do you fucking know? Had a fucking original print Blue Eyes that's worth like $300 to $800. Are they live right now? Yeah, Nina Nins. They're live right now. They're playing more Deep Rock Galactic. I know! Oh my god! It was literally a bunch of like old fucking original print cards in a fucking binder that they just got. And she was like, there's no fucking way this is worth that much money. I know, the Ecclesia is bad. It needs to go. The 12 head over here gets to stay, because 12 head is good. This music is good. Dude, the light hex-sealed fusion? What? Oh. I see. And Dragoon. Of course we're adding fucking Dragoon of Red Eyes, right? Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Let's take out one Albion. Boom. He's not that great, but he really is. Well, he's not meta that great, but he's there. One Rinbrum. Did I not add Rinbrum? Yeah, I added him. I had 2. Okay, I'm gonna skip this video. I'm not enjoying this album that much. Favorite Greenstorm. Oh, Lubellion. Did I have 2 of you? I did. I'm guessing 1 Albion and 1 Ice Blade as well. Where the fuck did my cat go? Oh shit, I was right. Okay. Yeah, he's an ugly little boy. He's gotta go. What? Masquerade is a no? How is Masquerade a no? Oh, the tax dragon isn't good anymore. You tell that to the IRS. I'm sure you'll be hearing bad things from them. They'll be mad about that. I think I took the wrong thing out. What did I just take out? Ah, dang it, I lost my viewer. I brought up the IRS. Why is everybody that watches me evading the IRS? I don't get it. Why do I attract this crowd? What the fuck did I just accidentally take out of my deck? God damn it. It listed... Oh, it listed... Yes, I remember. Oh, fuck. Cartesia. There it is. Add you back in. Garura. Garura. Ooh. Look at you. It's a birdie. It's a fucking Doduo. Same type and attribute, but different names. Any battle damage your opponent takes from battles involving this card is double. I like it. Still not an instant fusion target, though. For the Nadir line. Ah. El Shaddol. Oh, Winda. Get in the deck. Woo! And Schism. So, Apkalone. Schism. Schism. Oh, the trap. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking pass out after this stream. I don't know what it is. I think the fact I forgot to turn my lights on before I started streaming. So there's like no light in my room except for my screens. Which is bad. I know. I should have turned a light on so I'm not damaging my fucking eyes. But, you know. I just forgot. Aww. Goodbye, both of you. And they're gone. What other fusion monsters can I add? Oh yeah, Guardian Chimera. I know that's a good one. I've used that one before. I used that in my fucking Predaplant deck. Fuck yeah, Guardian Chimera. You're cool. You're always welcome into my decks that use fusion monsters with darks. Dark monsters? Or is it just because you... I can't remember. Despian Lulu Wailith. Lulu. Virtual World Maihime Lulu. What the fuck? Okay. Ah, yes. Nadir line. Nadir. Malong. Oh, look at that fucking thing. It's so majestic looking. Increase or decrease its level by 1 if this card is sent to the graveyard. You can target one face-up card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Oh. that it? Is the deck ready? Is it a beautiful 10 out of 10 deck? One sec. Sec. Insect-like creature covered by thick armor. Another. What the fuck? Dude, look at this fucking thing. Can only be seen by the champion of time. Link! Quickly! Slay the dragon! Only you can see it! Stry Dragoons of Draconia. One sec. Zelda? Yeah. It can only be seen by the champion of time. Duh. Of course that's a Link. Impossible. I can't have Legend of Zelda in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, look at Insect Knight. He looks like you can snap his legs very easily. Lonk! Lonk! Get the Mr. Sword! Get the Mr. Blade. He's just swinging around a dude that's been sharpened. Oh, it's a dude in a sharp suit. Like he's not even actually sharp, he's just dressed sharply. And so you swing the blade and it cuts through things. And the dude's like, please stop, you're bruising me. Beckoned by the world chalice. God, speaking of fucking overly complicated lore. Kamakiri, am I right? Plays baseball? What the fuck? Alan's section. What the fuck? God, I'm so fucking tired. I'm getting so fucking idiotic in my humor. Basic. Get out of here. Oh, and then there's Arcana Force. God, dude, have you ever played Cubics? I have. They're so dumb and so kind of fun. Where is this? Dragostapelia. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I love that dude. He's cool. Dude, Predaplants are the best. God, I still need to do a little bit of stuff before I go to bed tonight, but I'm gonna fucking pass the hell out, dude. I look so forward to being unconscious and just sleeping. Crimson Nova ruined it? Oh. The fusion monster or this Crimson Nova? You like Cubics? Cubic is so sad because it's a slow control deck and Crimson Nova ruined it. What the fuck is this fucking... It is a very slow control deck, you're right. Yaiba Robo. Nice. When the fuck did this card come out? I've probably seen it, I just do not remember this. 3 of this fucker? Really? That's... Oh, you liked Cubic, and then because that fucking got ruined, you built Branded instead, and that's how you... Oh my god, that's... Best story of the night. Woo! It's so dumb. I love it. Oh my god. Do you want to hear how I built and became a player of Sue ships? Because it's really funny. Let me show you. Let me just... So you notice how I have a ton of decks that are named after One Piece characters? Yeah, I needed something for Sanji. And then I stumbled across this. And I found out there was a whole archetype around it. Literally, I was like, I need a deck for Sanji. Because I literally had just decided that Big Mom, Charlotte Linlin, was going to get Madolche. Yes, I know, I'm a fucking weeb, and I named all my fucking archetypal decks after One Piece characters. I get it. I get it. It's just funny. Cubic was cool, so then you found a better deck that plays the way it was made. Yeah. That's pretty much how it goes. I used to really like Weather Painters, and I still love their artwork, but I really just... I'm not a control deck type person. I'm really not. What was the one deck that I looked at that I was like, oh yes, I was just trying to think of the deck I wanted to show you. Not the Rush decks. It was... Boom! So, do you know One Piece at all? I need to know. Do you? Because if you do, what is the one character that if I mentioned Trafalgar D. Waterlaw, that you would instantly associate a Yu-Gi-Oh character with? I need to know. Because if you can guess the right character, I will tell you what archetype this is. Yuri? Oh shit, who's Yuri? It's not Yuri. I'm gonna say that now. Because I can tell you who I associated them with. What is a character like? Let's read up on this. I didn't really watch this one. Design. Biography. Primary antagonist. Okay, that's fair, but like... Law isn't flamboyant, and he's not an antagonist. When I thought Law, I thought Chaz. Or whatever his Japanese name is. From GX. So I built him an Ojama deck. An ABC Ojama deck. Okay, that's fair. That's fair name-wise. But no. I thought... Yes. ABC Armed Dragon Ojama. That is exactly what I thought of. I love this deck. It's not super good, especially right now, but I love it. Dude, you know what deck I especially love that is not good, but that's really funny to use against people? Where is it? Ghost Tricks. I adore Ghost Tricks. They're not good, but I love Ghost Tricks so much. It's so fun. It is so much fun to just have a Ghost Trick deck and just watch your opponent be like, oh god, here we go, as I flip all their stuff upside down. I literally had someone, a random person, mind you, not like a viewer, because I have a viewer who hates Ghost Tricks, and I played Ghost Tricks and he immediately went, cool, and surrendered. You have a bad experience with Ghost Tricks? Oh, that's fair. They caused that. Took you 43 turns to win. That sounds about right. Yeah, I played against a random player with Ghost Tricks, and I went about 2 turns, and then they surrendered because they were like, "Oh God, fucking damn it!" And I was like, "Yay, I won!" The fact that they have an alternate win condition as well. I feel like Ghost Tricks need an alternate win condition that's attached to like a random like a random infinite spell trap that's like once per turn. I know it is, but like I imagine it would be like once per turn. If you can fill all 5 main monster zones and all 5 spell trap zones with face down cards, you win the game. Like it would be a new field spell, and the field spell would have the effect of like that would be the first effect, and then it would have a a normal one where it's like half the damage unless Ghost Tricks, or like face down cards cannot be targeted for attacks and all that stuff. But it would also be like once per turn you can flip however many Ghost Trick monsters face down, flip that many spell traps face down. So if you just fill your field and flip Ghost Tricks, suddenly boom, all their spell traps are turned back face down if they have any continuous ones. And then boom, you've got 10 face down cards on each side of the field, and you win the game. And it'd be dumb, and it would never work, and no one would ever pull it off, but it would be so funny. To be fair, of course it would take multiple turns. That's the whole point. It would take so many turns that the alternate win condition would be fair, and it would be so easy to stop with just a single negate, and boom, you blow up the field spell. But I like the idea. I like the idea. Yeah, I just like the idea of that. Plus the fact that I like the idea, or no, that's not where I was going with this. But yeah, it would take multiple turns and you would never see it happen. Just like how the, what is it? In the Fs. Boom. FA's alternate win condition is absolute fucking garbage, and no one has ever pulled it off. Never. They've never pulled it off, I don't think. Because it is such shit. It's always bad. I still love that I added Rise Spell to Summoner just to increase the levels of my monsters. God, I'm so fucking dumb and so fucking smart in dumb ways. Okay, anyways. We're gonna raid someone. Any recommendations on who to raid? I will happily listen to you say that you want me to raid someone before I raid anyone. And if not, I will just choose a random person that I see is live right now. Feel free to just say no if you don't have any recommendations. Because I'm going to call stream here and I'm going to find someone to raid. Ooh, Mooples is live. Mooples just hopped in earlier today. Say hi. Is that... Oh, they're talking about Persona 3 Reload. Nice. Oh, Stuart is still live. Okay. I know it's not Yu-Gi-Oh, but another dude who pops in all the time and hangs out is live right now. We're going to raid him. I didn't realize he was still going. So yeah, we're going to raid Stuart. He's playing some Divinity Original Sin 2. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. I will be back on Friday. I don't know what game we're going to play yet. Probably more Danganronpa, so look forward to that. Well, that is if everything's okay. Should the funeral and everything go over fine and there's no extra stuff added on, I will be live Friday. Otherwise, I will announce if there's anything going on and I can't do it. So yeah, look forward to Friday, and then some more VODs uploaded to my YouTube tomorrow. So here's my socials. Feel free to check all that stuff out. I've got a Discord where people chat all the time, and I've got other things that are great for keeping updated. Bye!